Minecraft live stream. Um, I'm just testing out a new setup for this, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the chat on another device, and not with my PlayStation, since I am trying out something new. I just want to test this setup. Alright, this is just a test. If it gets too weird, you can always let me know. Especially since it's different. For right now, I just changed some of the settings. Just want tampering with some settings for the broadcasting, so it should be interesting. We should have quite a lot of fun with this, so it shouldn't be a problem. That much. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to try this setup. I'm just that bored. I felt the need to change some things. Yeah. I don't know what else to really say about that right now. But, you know. And then, of course, we have, like, loads of other things going on for this live stream. The Q&A will be brushing. As for the possible singing, I don't know when that's actually going to be within this live stream, so I just, like, keep an eye out for right now. And you'll find out. Right now, I don't have anything planned, so... You know, just leave your questions in the chat, and I'll keep an eye on that as well. Just make sure you're using common sense when it comes to the questions. Okay, I just have it like that. Otherwise, this is gonna get weird, and I'd rather not deal with shenanigans right now. So, you know, this will be quite interesting. And then after this live stream, which will basically be tomorrow, I'll be doing another live stream. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled for that Star Wars live stream and everything. Because otherwise, well, you're gonna miss out on all that fun. Maybe I'll live stream from my tablet or something. I really don't know. We'll see what I can do, though. We can only guarantee so much nowadays, so, you know, it's not like I'm guaranteeing every little thing or anything of the sort. I feel like I should have put my camera in the bottom left. I don't know. Actually, maybe top right. Let me change that. Let me quickly change that. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly change that. Let me just quickly set that up. No. Actually, I clicked the wrong button. That's not the one I wanted to press. Let me see. I'm gonna just set up the stupid thing again, because otherwise it just looks weird. Okay. Alright, let's put it on upper. Okay, I feel like I'm putting that over the username. So actually, let me change the size, put it back down there. Not lower left. Next, play button there. Next section, there we go. I feel like that'd be better. There we go. I shrunk down. There we go. Yeah, now I feel like I'm a small little box man. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna try whatever I can. If it feels like I'm too small for you, I do apologize. It's not my fault. I'm editing things like that on my PlayStation, and then, you know, it's just crazy shenanigans when it comes to that. It just doesn't feel right to do this. It just does not feel okay. I feel uncomfortable doing this sort of thing. I'm just laughing at this sort of setup because it just seems weird to not see the chat on the right hand side of the screen. It just doesn't feel right. It's like I have to have two devices with this. This just seems weird. I don't know. I really don't know what to think right now. Can't help but laugh at it. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. that I'm doing this sort of setup. Uh, but then again, it actually feels a lot cleaner just doing it like this. Just feels a lot cleaner. In many ways. Sadly, we can't really show the chat on the screen now. But if there's any inappropriate questions, it will not be known. Unless, of course, I bring them up. So, yeah, we're gonna have loads of fun dealing with that type of shenanigans. This will be interesting. But right now, we're just gonna deal with this, and you're gonna have to put up with it for now. If it becomes too annoying for all of you, then I'll just change it back to the default setup, and we don't need to worry about it ever again. Like at all. You'll see as time goes on, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with this for a while. We'll see what I like. I'm just gonna try out all sorts of things for this series. You may recall the first season of my unofficial Minecraft gameplay series, and that was kind of wacky, so I'd rather just have a different world for this sort of thing, so it doesn't just seem weird at all, or anything. I don't know. Maybe I just started playing too much, but, you know, questions will, however, be questions. Just leave your questions in the chat, and everything will be fine. You know, be fine. What the hell? I do apologize for swearing. Okay, so when I spawned, I did not expect to see this mesa over here. I'm gonna go visit this mesa. Screw the forest, I wanna investigate this mesa for like a couple minutes, you know? I need to relax for 10-20 minutes, and then we'll go from there. No. I just need to chill. And before you ask, yes, arrangements are being made, like I said, have done, so, you know, it's least of the problem, and then, you know, from there, and then once the arrangements are complete, you know, it'll just be chilling time, for me, for the most part, especially when I need to find the inspiration I need, because otherwise I'm not having a good time. Minecraft is probably overrated, but done for now. You know, we're just gonna deal with this. A lot of you keep demanding Minecraft, then, you know, things happen. Things happen. When it comes to that. What the hell? Nothing sticking out over there. Alright, what the hell? Sorry for the swearing, yet again. I do apologize for any swearing. What in the world is that building over there? What in the world? What in the world is that? Is that a crashed ship or something? What is that? I need to see what that is. I am actually not so sure anymore. Is this another portal object? What in the world? What in the weird, okay. What in the world? Let me mine into this. Is this stone and gravel? What? What in the world? On this random structure here. I have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm kind of horrified to just dig all this up, so I think I'm playing on peaceful, so it's don't worry. I'm just gonna dig it out, because otherwise it's just gonna be a waste of time. Investigating this. Oh yeah, chest. Oh, hello. Random stuff I don't need. Yay! I got random stuff. Surprisingly, I'm showing more emotion in this live stream. If it seems things, anyway. We're just gonna go chill. We're just gonna chill, play Minecraft. That'd be a done deal. I don't even know what this stupid structure is. I don't even know what in the world type of this type of setup. So I've never seen this in an interesting area. Let's leave it at that. I'm just gonna say it's interesting, because I don't know what it is half the time. Oh, it's near one of those nether portal structures, because I can see that. So then, is the portal buried, or is it above? No, it's not above. Okay, so it's not below. We're not gonna go digging through the entire thing. But, I'm gonna wear the helmet. I'm just gonna wear the helmet and move on. It's my life. So, anyway, I have a full new skin design to a certain degree, and I think it looks kind of nice. It suits it. I have camo pants. I have that Wayfarer's jacket that I got from that Minecraft serial code that I ended up getting a while back, and then, yeah. I like this is more spiffy. Or snazzy, I guess I should probably say. Okay, anyway, back to the forest we go. Anyway, let's see. Okay. I kinda like this. Okay. I have no response to that. I really don't. But this feels a lot cleaner. I feel like this is a more cleaner screen. Yeah, I can tell with that, so. Yeah, I technically knew who you were right off the bat because I could tell by the username. Of course they're going to want to promote your own series. That's basically how advertising works. It really does. Life works like that. Life works like that entirely. And yet I just advertise myself. I don't advertise a certain series. Well, I should probably fix that. Maybe I should, so it's a little more organized. Okay, so I found a cross. That's just great. That's just brilliant. I was honestly tempted to have the AI read the messages sent in the live stream chat to me, so that way I don't need to have two screens, but then I realized how annoying that would be. So if I'm talking, I'd be talking over it, or it'd be talking over me, or whatever. That'd just be weird. We don't want that. Things can turn ugly if that happens, and that's not something I need. Luckily I'm playing on peaceful, so that way I don't need to worry too much about what's what around here. Plus it's more fun to do this. I'm just gonna play on peaceful for a while, and then once I'm fully prepared and everything, I'll be changing the difficulty entirely into normal, or maybe even hard. I might do on the two difficulties, you'll see what happens, but for now, we're just gonna deal with this type of gameplay series for now. I've turned an official series into an official series. That's basically what this type of live stream shows entirely. I don't know. I really don't know if this is going to be an official series. I'm just going to label it unofficial until I figure it out. But questions can definitely be answered. But I need the questions left in the chat first. Any questions, go. I've... But, I checked my live streams, you know, and through YouTube Studio, and it turns out my Saints Row 4 live stream got fully copyright claimed, like entirely blocked worldwide, which sucks. And then my Batman Arkham Knight live stream is partially copyright claimed, so you know there's a few things there, but I'm not worried. It's just the stupid music. If copyright didn't exist at all, that'd just be amazing. So we can just play songs whenever we want, not give a shit about DMCA's or whatever. It'd just be better that way. I do apologize for the swearing for those of you who are watching on PS5. At least if you are going to be watching this in the future. I don't know. That could change anytime in the future. I'm not a mind reader because of that stuff. So I found a village there, and then directly in the same direction of where I went, I found another village. What in the world? 2 villages in one go. This is weird. Kind of enjoy doing this type of setup, though. It just feels proper. I rarely do 2 screens for reading the chat. I used to do the entire reading the chat when I had Wi-Fi issues on my PlayStation. But what that, and to clear it out of the way, it's just easier for me to read it in whichever way I want. Not care. Blacksmith. Perfect. I accidentally made a cat pun because I noticed the cat's up to my right and way over here. Puns. I need to make a channel where I teach people how to make the weirdest puns. That's what I need to do. I don't know. Actually, I have too many channels, so I'm probably not gonna do that. If you have too many channels, don't bother making it anymore. Life in a nutshell, as some may say. But, whatever. I'm just happy to live stream, for no reason. Ravine near a village. This is kind of bad luck, but it's also kind of good luck with that. I saw that material down there. There's a mine shaft in this ravine? What? Well, I guess when you don't find crosses upside down, fortune just comes to you. Okay, I'm gonna quickly hydrate. I'm gonna drink some water. Because I need to. I need to drink some water. Because I'm getting dehydrated. There we go. Hydrated. Due to the entire bad cough thing, it's not as constant right now, but it's still affecting my throat, so I have to hydrate. I rarely have water. And I'm playing it safe. I don't want to end up, you know, puking out chocolate milk or anything. I don't want to do that. That's not something I want to do. So I'm just playing it safe and just drinking water. Water cannot be wasted that much. But then again, I'm told to have water. At least 1 bottle of water, but I'm having 2. I'm gonna be having water every day. I'm gonna be hydrated as hell. Oh, okay, sorry about that cough. Luckily, I covered my mouth. I'm not wearing a face mask, but I'm being quarantined, so I'm all good. I'm being quarantined right now. It's gonna be grand, because I love being quarantined. Well, not really, because I miss my friends, but I've been waiting for a text. Oh. No, okay. So I apparently being asked if I got a new computer slash laptop on Discord. Okay, no, that's for what sneezing is doing. I'm just gonna put in the okay, I have to put a slash. I have to triple task. I have to read the chat on YouTube, keep an eye on social medias on my phone, and gameplay. Kinda wish I had a new laptop slash computer. I'm just live streaming on my PlayStation. But then again, even if I were to have a new computer, I wouldn't be live streaming on it yet. At least not on the right at the get-go. There's something that needs to be dealt with. Although, I don't really need to get a new computer slash laptop because I have my dad's old computer and that just needs to be upgraded to Windows 10. Um, and also needs to have the type of hard drive placed too. So, you know, what in the world? That villager's all the way out there. This village is creepy. I'm getting out of here. But yeah, in all seriousness, I don't have a new computer yet. Let alone, I don't even have my dad's computer upgraded. It's gonna take a while. The hard drive needs to get swapped out because otherwise, it, it it's just gonna be data saved onto a disk, and I'd rather have like an actual hard drive, not one of those disk hard drives, because otherwise it's just gonna be weird and things won't go well. I need to improve my quality of content a lot more, but I'm changing things up. I can only spice things up to a point. When it comes to the PlayStation live streams, I really want to live stream on PC again because that I just like going through the confusing stuff. But thing is that I won't be live streaming here on this channel with a computer, and I most definitely wouldn't be making content with what I want to do when I do get a computer. And thing is that thing I would like to do requires something to be worked on, and then you know, loads of shenanigans. I really need to find someone that can actually help me speed up the process, because otherwise this is going to take too long. It's just going to take too long to deal with it. Otherwise, I don't want to waste an entire year of very few uploads and all that. It'd just be annoying to do that. And my tablet is somewhat getting bombarded with notifications. Unfortunately, they're not the stuff I need to see right now. I really need a computer that actually works. I don't even know how I'm going to get one without needing to waste money. I don't want to waste money on it. Kind of wish people would just, you know, donate to me on Patreon, but no one's doing that. Like, I only have the one thing on there, and that's it. Just the one downloadable file filled with loads of files and .zips. And it was a pain to get that to work. It was a pain to get that entire thing set up. It wasn't easy getting that download ready to go, or anything, and all that. Hey, it does a temple. I can't speak today because I'm tired, as usual. Anyway, yeah, just crazy shenanigans. right now, I'd say. I deal with too much crazy bullshit. I really do. I don't know what else is to really say about that, but I really just need a computer and a specific other thing that I won't mention here. And if you follow me on Twitter, don't go looking at any posts I make about that special thing because I don't need you spoiling the surprise. Okay. I did not expect to see a cactus in front of this desert temple. I am very concerned. So what's going on here? Okay, so I have too much clutter. Okay. I'm just gonna dig down right here. Okay, well luckily I have the iron pickaxe. So I can bypass me forever. Okay, gravel can go. Okay, now we're actually gonna put those in there. I don't really need sand. Flesh. Stone bricks. Gunpowder, okay. Okay, diamond. I ended up getting a diamond. Yay! Ooh, diamond horse armor? Is fortune really lucked my way to bandit of arthropods? That's not a bad enchant. Okay, let's see. I don't necessarily need the cactus. String can stay. I really need organized weapons a little more. Another 2 more diamonds. Some more bones. Aqua affinity? Okay, I'm gonna keep the spider eye, the carrots are more needed than wheat. Okay, okay. Actually, carrots can actually just be found in villages, so I'm gonna saddle that stuff. Okay. Aqua affinity and pain of arthropods. That's not a bad deal. And also, anyway. Come on, world. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway. I'm gonna do that. And then we can just stay there. Okay. Right. Okay, so luckily I have materials I need to a point. Sand. Let's sand. That's enough to make one of those. I'll be using the desert temple as a shelter because that could possibly mean bad luck. In a million ways, and I don't want to know what that's like right now. Besides, I already know the entire Green Steve thing. I've already heard about that. So, I know what happens when you try exploding stuff in the desert temple. Entirely, I really know my stuff when it comes to that. It's just, there's just a lot of stuff to talk about. As for some of the other stuff I plan to do, there's just those things I plan to do. Oh, I need of questions. I am in need of questions. I have no questions to answer right now. And this is just a disappointment. I've only answered one question on Discord. Just one. Please not this. I'm not pointing the finger. Yeah. Using my pointer finger, so I can't. Really shouldn't get in trouble for that. Because on PlayStation can just be a lot pickier on what you do. As I mentioned that, they'll know. Because I can tell their finger length. Finger length shows people what finger you're pointing with. In many ways. You know that. But I literally want to do something with a PC. So there's literally something I'd like to do, but I can't. And that would mean this channel would not be used by me entirely anymore. Okay. Aside from the fact that my real life friend didn't get back to me when I asked him to, is kind of a disappointment, but I can pester him tomorrow. It's fine. I'll continue the arrangements tomorrow if I have to. Let's just say that you're gonna have a weird thing going on, and I'm gonna have to explain every little thing in detail when the time comes, and you know, I'll have to make a separate video introducing himself, and I'll just edit it with a video of my own, so that way you don't need to worry about what's what anymore. Yeah, sure. It'd be entirely interesting though. We're gonna have an interesting time from here on out. Okay, let me just do this. There we are. Okay, I'm not really in need of a load of core servers, so anyway. I guess I can try something. Actually, I only need one thing. Anytime you sand, I'm not in need of sand. I'm just gonna grab that. Another saddle. What can I sacrifice? Plus, sand stays no matter what. Okay, we have all of it looted. I'm gonna and then actually it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I already have a full inventory. There you go. That's better. Oh, hello. How's it going? Haven't seen you here in a while, actually. Which is quite a surprise. Oh, that's good to hear. luckily, there's barely anything to worry about right now, so, you know. Seems like the stream is going smoothly, which is fantastic. That's exactly how every stream of mine should be. You know, going smoothly. Okay. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to be building my house, because otherwise I'm going to be living in a mountain. And that's not something I want to do. That's not something I plan to do. The desert is kind of a dangerous area, especially if you're near one of those towers. That would not be a good feeling. That'd just be restless nights for you. I don't know what's going on with these 1 block deep holes in the ground. It's kind of random. Kind of random. Some stuff to see around there. Okay. I feel like somewhere around here would be a good spot, but I'm not seeing much flat territory. Oh great! Hey, just because of me going in, after me going into 2 of those tombs or whatever, or sand temples, desert temples, whatever you want to call them, I end up getting the rain curse. Why do I always end up with the rain curse in Minecraft? I think everyone has that though, but mine's a lot worse. Because in game, it's literally the second day in game. It's hilarious. I end up getting that curse every time. But I truly do have a Minecraft curse. But it seems like today's not that day because I end up finding loads of good stuff in those desert temples. Good stuff. Everything's going swell. And who would have thought I would have brought back my emotions after so long? I feel like the long break is actually doing some good. I'm actually feeling quite happy. For real this time. So, that's something that you don't see me feel every day. It's not something I feel every day. Okay. But also, the rain curse is still going. It's crazy. I think we're gonna have a good time with this. As long as I have long breaks in between my content uploads and everything, we should be doing good. No matter what happens, things should be going phenomenal. So it seems like I need this sort of a break, though. It sort of seems like I needed it for a long time. And yeah, I didn't even realize it. Quite the surprise. Who would have thought? Long breaks equal happier people. If only real life jobs worked like that. I mean, if you're working online and you're just being a YouTuber, then, you know, you can have as many breaks as you need, but if you're working out in the real world, in every sense possible, you're gonna have too much of an issue with living life and everything, I would say. And then, of course, once everything is said and done, you're just gonna go crazy with every little thing you want to do. It's normally one of those YouTuber things. You know, YouTubers can understand that in many ways possible. If you're working out in the real world, you'd probably only understand one aspect of it, and nothing more. Okay. I'm gonna be building my house here because I feel like this is gonna be an interesting spot. Because we have a desert, a savanna, and then a normal forest. So it's a triple biome, which seems to be the best bet. Seems like the endgame seed I put in for this endgame world is actually the greatest one yet. Though in all seriousness, Q&A hasn't started entirely, and negative questions. If I don't end up getting questions, then I'm not gonna have a proper Q&A. It's not gonna work that well. What? No, that's pumpkins galore over there. Sheesh. Who would have thought I would have had pumpkins galore near where I'm building my house in game here in the world. Crazy amount of pumpkins. Although I would much rather play the Java version of Minecraft again for the nostalgia. This version doesn't give me that type of vibe, I guess you could say. I have in the past. It's been a while since I've done that. Honestly. Whenever I do that, I normally use cheats. So I can't really say I've done it officially, but I do plan to fix that. I definitely do plan to fix that. In every sense possible. So, you know, it should be interesting when that time comes. I don't know when that episode's gonna be, but I know it's gonna happen quite quickly. Hopefully. If it doesn't come as soon as I hope it does, then I'm gonna be a disappointed person with that part. Do it too soon, you're just having too much of a good time. Do it too late, well, you're disappointing everyone, including yourself. That's how I feel. I just feel like that's how it'd go for me. It's like I don't want to disappoint everyone, but I also don't want to disappoint myself. But I also need to keep everything scheduled. Because if I'm not scheduled, then it's just going to be a random schedule. So, you know, it'll be interesting to figure out when I'm going to be doing that. Although I'll still have to find a way to not be scared of Endermen. Hopefully that time will come along the way. Because if not, then, well, worrying about going to the end and defeating the Ender Dragon will just be pointless. In which case I'd rather not disappoint myself for that entire thing. It's just better that way. Beyond that, I really can't really say much about the entire defeating the Ender Dragon thing. Although I do know how to distract the Ender Dragon with cheats, at least for Java version when it comes to Minecraft. But, you know, if you want to distract the Ender Dragon while you're playing the Java version of Minecraft, you're just gonna... Oh, hello. You're just gonna have a crazy time spawning villagers. In the Java version of Minecraft, distract the Ender Dragon with villagers. The Ender Dragon gets annoyed by those quite a lot. It's the weakness of the Ender Dragon. So, you know, if only that worked in Bedrock, I'd be having a better time with that entire thing. I gotta just see myself distracting the Ender Dragon with the villagers and just being a nuisance for hours on end for an entire live stream. I could see myself doing that. I really could. It'd be interesting to have that happen. Beyond that, I really can't say for certain. And everything. Although it's really hard to keep everything scheduled. It's like when there's something important I have to say, I just have to say it, and you know, I don't even know how I keep coming up with random backup plans. I feel like I just pull them out of thin air, and that's just put it appropriately, and I just do that. I don't get why I do that, but I just do that a lot, 100% of the time. So every time I just bring something up, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and next thing I know, that plan fails. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do this with this thing. It's just crazy. It drives me nuts when it comes to doing that. It's just the weirdest thing. And even then, I don't know what to do with life. Yeah, that's basically how it is. I really don't know what else to really say about that. However, I might do some singing at the end, closer to the end of this live stream. I don't know when this live stream is going to end, but I know I want singing to be done closer to the end. So you'll just have to send me some lyrics to the songs you'd like me to sing. You know, just send me whatever. Just, you know, nothing too weird. And obviously, keep the lyrics in English. I can't understand it otherwise. If I have the Japanese text put into English, that's one thing, because if I'm pronouncing Japanese words, that's fine. But thing is that I can only do that. I can't do any other language like that. Because at least when it comes to Japanese, I can at least try and comprehend it. A lot easier than other languages. Just a proven fact. Which case you'll understand what I mean if I speak some Japanese here and there. Maybe I should do that during one of my live streams where I just speak Japanese for an entire stream or something. I need to study Japanese. I'd like to do that. I need to do that. That's actually a goal that I have. I need to do that. And using apps won't help me. with that because the apps that are on the app stores are not made by professionals. At least not all of them. Using the internet would just be weird because the internet cannot be trusted. But I can understand Japanese more than other languages. I mean, yes, I can understand English, but that, and again, that's because I was born with such a thing as my parents are just that way. They spoke English. I speak English. My entire family speaks English. They probably know other languages too, but we primarily speak English, which gets very crazy at times. The surprising thing is that I'm actually showing emotions. This long break is well deserved. How to cure the death of emotions. Go on a long break. That's literally how I do it. Proven fact. Anyway, should probably get more coal as well, or maybe I should make some charcoal. But yeah. If you have Japanese songs or even English songs you'd like me to sing close to the end of the live stream, just send me the lyrics. And, we can do that. Well, I can read Japanese to a point, but it depends on how advanced it actually is. Because I'm still learning that stuff. So I won't be able to comprehend the advanced Japanese kanji or anything, but, there's many versions of Japanese and there's many versions of Chinese. Too much kanji for both ends. Honestly. It's crazy language set up for both. All languages have their own alphabet and it can get very confusing. Although Google Translate can never be trusted when it comes to translating all that stuff, because otherwise it's like, what in the world? So yeah, I have to have the English lyrics with the Japanese lyrics so I can actually translate that stuff. Depends on your preference of reading. If you watch anime, you can learn to understand that stuff a lot more, but it's not an easy task to understand things by watching anime. It's just not that easy. Because sometimes you can just get distracted by the characters or even the settings, and then when you want to learn the language, you just get too distracted that you forget that you actually want to understand the language more than anything else. That's how it is. Well, that's a minority. You have an issue. That's one of the least amount of issues to deal with. At least the Wi-Fi is going fine, so I can't complain that much. There's a lot worse for connection, but then again, it's nearly 1 a.m. U.S. Central Time. So technically it's Saturday morning. Yeah, it's either that or it's just my PlayStation, because, most people go online on the other side of the world, play video games, after doing their stuff, whatever they have to do. And then, of course, you have those VTubers just live streaming crazy. I've been watching some of that recently. been quite relaxing. Really, it's been quite relaxing. I just relax and just watch YouTube to find inspiration. But luckily, whenever I'm watching YouTube, I don't have an issue with anything. So it's the least amount of worries for me. It's like, yeah, there's some lag when it comes to actual live streams that are happening in real time, but if it's just replays, it's fine. So I can't complain that much. At least it gets the job done. Besides, whatever I missed during any online lag, I can just rewatch the entire stream. You know, just watch the stream replay and just go from there. So it's perfectly fine. I can't complain. I enjoy watching YouTube quite a lot, though. I've been a YouTube addict for a long time. And yet, the surprising thing is that my very first video is gonna be 3 years old this year. So meaning it, once that date comes, you know it's gonna mark 3 years of me doing YouTube. Which is bizarre. It's like, how do I do YouTube for so long? And still try and learn things. I'm still in the learning process, but then again, aren't we all? Every YouTuber goes through that learning process all the time, no matter what the case is. Which is good, because if you're learning something new, you're just trying to learn something that you want to learn. There's no problem. That I see no problem with learning anything new. But, you know. That's just how it is. In which case, I cannot complain. There's no complaints to be had about it. I'm just gonna quickly hydrate again because I talk too much and then get dehydrated too quickly. I need to hydrate. There we go. That's better. That'll prevent me from coughing that much, so, you know. Everything will be going fine for right now. However, I feel like Minecraft could still be improved in many ways. Minecraft definitely needs improvement. More than you think. Like, come on, the online shenanigans could be improved for all I care. However, playing Bedrock Edition for Minecraft, when you're playing split screen on console, it's literally the most messed up thing there is. I've tried it before, and it just turns out really, really bad. It's like, one end is paused, and then they do whatever they want, and then, you know, it's like one end controls both. It's just weird. It's a weird bug with that. So, you know, split screen can get kind of wonky on console, especially with the Bedrock Edition. Java Edition is one thing, since, you know, that's basically when things weren't so iffy with the internet and everything. But it also comes to show that everything is just crazy as hell in many ways. At the end of the day, it's not gonna matter. The internet is just a crazy place nowadays, and honestly, I feel like it's become more toxic too. It's like people are getting hacked here and there, and the next thing you know, you have an entire group after your ass for literally no reason. It's like, what the fuck did I do? Although I wonder if cancel culture can cancel itself. I'd put it more into a tongue twister, but I'd rather not go doing that and end up um, murdering my mouth by doing that. That'd just be horrible. If you're killing your throat by doing tongue twisters, you know you got a problem. Big time. You know. Tongue twisters are not easy. But then again, the English ones would be easier compared to the entire... or being multilingual, if you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, you want to be multilingual, but tongue twisters and being multilingual is an entirely different concept. Things can just go crazy when it comes to that, and before you know it, everything's gonna be knocking you out. More than anything else, you know? Although, I can definitely say that, joining in to this in-game world is okay. It's fine, just feel free to go right ahead, dive in if you want. You can put your questions in the in-game chat as well if you do end up joining, but you know, that's a mighty big if. There's only so much I can do about every little thing, though. Although, I feel like I could improve on my Minecraft skills a lot more as well. I feel the need to do that. Especially when it comes down to redstones. Like, yeah, I can understand the basics to a certain degree, but when it comes to the stuff I want to do, which it would be more advanced than what I can actually do within my knowledge, it's like what? What's going on? What? I remember having an obsession, like an obsession over a Minecraft beacon that changes colors. I used to be obsessed with that. I had that random obsession where it's like, yeah, I want this beacon that changes color. And yeah, I never understood how to do it. I came close, but I was never very able to complete that. I need to retry that. I really do. I seriously need to try that again later. Who knows, maybe I'll do a live stream where I'm literally just learning redstone. That'd just be a weird live stream to do. It's like, why are you learning this gibberish? I'm sure some people think like that. There's gonna be that good portion of people that think like that, and next thing you know, it's just, what in the world? You know, it's like one moment you're just having a chill time, and then next thing you know, you just get slapped with random shenanigans. I think everyone can relate to that sort of thing. It's one of the most relatable things when it comes to life. Gives you crazy shenanigans. I think I talk too much. I like getting technical about my opinions, and yet during school it's like you just have to put in a simple opinion, yet here I am just sitting there like a dumbass, being like, what? How do I do that? Eh? Simplifying my entire opinion is not an easy task. It's like one moment you're just there to chill, you know, and just get the schoolwork done. And the next thing you know, you just get bombarded with questions that are later on simplified opinions or whatever. You know, like you'd have to put in your opinion about a specific topic. However, if you like getting technical about your opinions, it's just impossible. You can't do that. It, you just can't. No matter how hard you look at it, it's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, sort of have to hate life for chucking in those impossible shenanigans on you a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need some actual wood so I can actually worry about what's needed to be dealt with. But yeah, I'm gonna look for some songs close to the end of the live stream, and I'm gonna start singing. Yeah, at some point. You know, it'll be close to the end, but, you know, well, it should be some time before it's close to the end, but it'll still be close to the end in some sense. So, yeah, I'll have to look up some lyrics, you know, on my tablet. Then I'll have to listen to the song so I can actually have the proper tune or beat or whatever. And then, yeah, then I'll have to hold my headset in a weird way. You're gonna be seeing that all on camera too. It'll be embarrassing. I actually haven't done any singing for a while. But, you know, it should be quite fun to do singing again. I'm gonna do some simple songs, nothing too crazy. Because, otherwise I'm just done for. I'd have to hydrate myself a lot more. I'm probably beyond talkative. Okay. Okay. So I want this done. This is gonna be a template. At least for right now, it'll be a template of where I want things to be. And then I'll like extend it over time, but for right now, this will have to do. Okay. So I just want to check and really say. So, automatically answering questions, but okay, let me refresh the entire thing on the tablet. So it's not as bad as it seems on my end. I'm just trying to figure out other topics to talk about because I'm honestly out of things to discuss. As of right now, I really don't have any idea what to discuss at all. Okay, I think they'll actually no. Let's bring it as far as I can, and then we can deal things from there. There we go. Oh, we need more stairs. Okay. Since we've got the house out of the way, I'm gonna store stuff that I really don't need right now. Oh, and go from there. I'd say. Okay. I'm just... making sure that the entire ability to join me is available to others, so that's why I paused the game for a moment. So I'm gonna store stuff I really don't need. There's a few things I don't need. I don't need the axe to hoe. The axe and the hoe. The sword will be used for getting rid of any nuisances, such as bats. I like that. Random pattern. Okay, so the axe, the hoe get put away, and then we'll put stuff down like this. There we go. There, I actually changed my layout of that. The entire hotbar business. Okay, let's see if I can find a place to go mining, because if not, well, things could just get crazy. Sunflowers. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I'm finding Minecraft to be more relaxing. No, so that's a good thing. Okay. Don't need these. I'm just gonna place these around randomly. Okay. Where in the world did I find a mine? I know there's one in the desert, but that's kind of a long trip. There's lots of flat territory around here. Actually, I'm gonna do this section. Okay, more coal. Okay, well, I really don't have anything to say right now. So, yeah. Okay. So far so good. The mining. Loads of coal. Up to 44, 45, 46. 47 pieces of coal in one spot. That's quite the long mining spree there. Okay, so 47, so here's another section, so we so far I've collected 30, so I'm gonna chuck this over there. Okay, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, up to 15. Okay, 16. 22. Okay, 24, 25, 26. 27. Okay, so we are. This skulls. She just keeps going, doesn't stop. Fifty-six, 57. Yeah, 62. 64 in a stack, one spot. a chance to... Guess I didn't pick up that stuff. Something dropped off. So 64 plus 7. Wow. That's plus the stuff I already mined and dropped off. That's a total of... Okay, so let's see. 8... Okay, so... Yeah, it's over 100 pieces, I'd say. Trying to calculate that in my head, but I'm not going to do the entire calculation process on that. So I'm just going to go mining some iron. Okay, 8 pieces of iron. Okay, I've never seen that type of Minecraft. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find my way back and make a trail of torches since I didn't have enough for that. Yes, as of right now I don't. Okay, so I recognize the sunflower patch. So the house to the right. Good. There we go. So now I need to find some sheep to make a bed. So it's hunting time. Because I don't want to... What the hell? Is that something? What the hell? I'm just getting scared of nothing. What do you got? Just getting paranoid. Okay, so... Somehow I'm getting jump scared for no reason right now. Okay. I'll need to find some sheep. So I can actually make a bed in game. And then I can do what I have to know. An abandoned desert village. Well, this is first. Saying something like this. So I'm gonna lay things up around here so I actually know I've been here. I'll have to. I'm gonna take this stone cutter. That stuff can stay. Oh great, it's actually raining. Hey, green bed. I am a green bed. Left eye is just itchy. How long have I been live streaming? That's the annoying thing. I can't tell how long I've been live streaming. The cauldron. Sure, I'll take the cauldron. Okay. Some cobwebs. Okay, this bell could come in handy later. That'll be for sure. Uh, let's see. So there's something in this chest. Wheat and bread and loads of cactus. And can have loads of green dye, so that'll be kind of nice. Nice change of pace. So I think that's all I have for exploration around here. So, okay. I'll just organize my house, I guess. Sheesh. My body's feeling itchy, and I am in the middle of a live stream. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, let's see. Parkour over there. Parkour. That's my house. It's late. It's going from that direction, so I'm gonna have to head that way. Hope that my house is over there. If not, then it's just lava playing a trick on me. It seems like it's just lava playing tricks on me, so yeah. Okay. Okay, there's pumpkins, but I'm not seeing my house. Which is weird. Especially since I haven't triggered any creepypasta thing at all. Okay. Okay, so my house is all over there. So it seems like I lost sense of direction for a moment, but I found my way back. Only a couple moments. So instead of finding a sheep to make a bed, I stole one from that abandoned village. So that's good. Now, for me to do that. Okay, let's see. So the furnace is just out. Cooking that, since that's already done. Get the balcony put away. Cauldron I'll put over here. As for the stone cutter, that goes over here. Good. Good. sense. Okay. So I don't even know how in the world I got lucky with the Unbreaking 1 and Sharpness 1 enchantment book. I'm getting Bane of Arthropods and Aquafeni enchantment book. But those are two separate ones. So, yeah. I'm just gonna put this back there, put that there. I'll put these two things back there. Okay, let's see. Do that. 3. And that's 6. So I actually have enough for an extra pickaxe and an iron axe. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's sheep over here the entire time, and I walked past them. Well. Okay. Okay, so I will need to check. I'm gonna temporarily. I'm just gonna have to check to see how long I've been live streaming. So give me a couple moments while I sort out everything. I need to see how long I've been live streaming. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to activate that real quick, and then I'm gonna deactivate it yet again, so I can actually have the settings I had before. Okay, so I've been live streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to 2 hours, which is good. That's good, that's good. Camera. Okay, lower right. Okay, yeah. It's fine. That's fine. Just need to check. So it seems like I've been live streaming for an hour. 40 minutes. Probably longer, somewhat longer due to that, but still. Going on to 2 hours. That's good. I'm gonna quickly check my phone and then I'll be that. It's gonna be real quick. Okay. Let me just look. Okay. I'm gonna quickly deal with something. I'll actually just have my mic deactivated so I'm not talking out loud and you're hearing me talk to myself. So hold on. I'm nearly done with dealing with it. That's what I have to on my phone. Nearly done. Then I'll continue the gameplay. So I'll just have my face available for you to see. So it's not you looking at a blue screen all day. Or all night, whatever. Wherever you are. Out there. World. Okay. Last thing we need to do, and then there we are. Right. Back to what I need to do. We just have to deal with it right now, and then yeah. So I don't know how long this live stream is gonna be. Really don't. Don't have to just get to the singing part. I'm probably just that tempted. Since we're nearing 2 hours, if we haven't hit already, then no, I guess at 7 a.m. I'll start the singing. Oh. Alright. I think that's enough for right now, at least for the time being. Okay. Okay. So So what else I can do with the cobblestone? Okay, so a lot of it requires a lot of stuff. I'll be back again. Hold on. Alright, back. Okay. What's back in order? Okay. Let me just put... Hold on, do that. Put that there. Okay. And I'll need more. There we go. And then... Okay. Okay, that's a perfect waterfall. Okay. I'll need to look for different mining spot since that are good digging into that section with the waterfall in it. Here, can I use this area? Go to a point. Really? Another portal. What's it? Lots of other stuff over here. Wow. What? Ugh. I'm taking that guaranteed. Okay, that's a shitty one. Silk Touch. Taking that and stuff big time. I'll take the obsidian, fire charges, and flints and steels. Well, that's unexpected. Let's say. So, anyway. I do have the 3 diamonds, so I can easily make the diamond pickaxe right now. Make that portal. I can do it. As soon as I get on the way there, there's a spot down there. Spot back here. In which case leads down below. This thing. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Not this. But yeah, I didn't expect to get that special golden shovel like that. I never expected it. But yeah, like I said, possibly 7 a.m. I'll start singing some songs. Yeah, and then I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm hoping to do that. Not a hitch. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, now I've just lost where I am. Okay, it's kind of a random area. Orange bed. I don't need another bed. It's not. I don't need another bell. What was that noise? Hearing background noises. Am I hearing things to start itself or anything? Things eating. Or animals eating grass. I'm getting very paranoid. Okay, I'm standing. Sweet. Think of that. I need that. I have no need for the crafting table. It's just bread. It's area to get that sort of thing. Sampling is something we don't need. Okay. So now, all I have to do is investigate the other places. I like some free seeds. Okay, I kinda wish I brought my axe. Compass and paper. Okay. Brewing stand. Let's organize that spot. My house is already this. That's on the mushroom wallet. I feel like I recognize the area. However, can't really say for certain. Because I feel like it came from all the way over there. Or nowhere else. Okay. Fuck. Should have written down the coordinates to my house in the game here, so I don't know. So I don't need to worry about anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say. My words are not the way I need them to. There we go, that felt satisfying. Like, I don't know, it felt satisfying for me. So, yeah. Where the fuck? Gotta get the loop around. Because if I did... Wait for a child, huh? Well... Okay. I know where to build, so I'm gonna mark this with a torch. Like, I just... I really just loop around to that village. Okay. I'm breaking 2. Aqua Affinity. With fire charge, some flint, some iron nuggets, golden apple, block of gold, and a piece of flint. And all the usual stuff. Something my eyes wants to bother me. Jesus. Okay. Did I take a wrong turn? Yeah, because I don't recognize this area at all. So I am just questioning if I'll there. The place is worth loot. Okay. I'm supposed to get over here. So I can actually try and recognize the area. Okay. So I have been there. Let's recognize the tower. So let's see, that one goes that way. It's in a direction. Well, I can definitely say this is a horrible start. I go in this direction, and then from there, wait, actually, I went from the tower to the village. From the village to a desert temple, or desert temple to a desert temple. So I'd have to head this way. Okay, so I don't recognize this tower. I reckon. Okay, so if it's a triple biome, it'd have to be this way. I think. And then I'll have to head this way. Maybe, okay, let me check. Thanks, man. I'm trying to think. First things first. Loot the blacksmith. Here. Because otherwise it's just gonna be crazy shit. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So it seems like I literally looped around all the way back here. The fuck? So I basically did a full loop. Who would have thought? Okay. You just check some stuff in game. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Okay, just has to make sure I fit where I want it. So it seems like I do for right now. Okay. So I got 2 onwards. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. I'll be back in a bit, so hold on. Alright, I'm back. I just need to check some things. Okay. Okay, that works out. Okay. So, anyway, just wanted to make sure there was no bug with the brewing stand because, you never know. When it comes to bugs, it could be anything, which is why I did what I did. It's good to investigate that, just to be sure. Because if you don't know something, then you're gonna have to know it later. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it seems like we need to get more coal. Oh, okay, it's charcoal, so it's not gonna matter that much. Let's see. Why is this being right now? Okay. That should be it. Okay, so check. So that would mean blocks would give me the notch, apple, whatever. Okay. Do for right now. Oh, and then I'll have to do. She should break up the bucket and then game fill it up with water a few times maybe. Where's the bucket? Alright. So, I'm gonna try a new style here. This beacon. So in the middle is equalized. Okay, so that's... actually not how I planned it. So chances are it's gonna be here. Okay, so it's gonna touch. So I'm gonna have to test it to be sure, so I know the precise spots. And I'll have a torch at the very middle of it. So when that spot comes in, so it's gonna be a weird T-shape looking thing. So it's like that. So I just try to see if I can make it work better. Okay, so it's exactly. Okay, so it's gonna end here. Okay, so I feel. Okay, so it'd be here than that. There we go. So that means here, here, here. Actually, let's wait until I get the bucket of water set up, and then I can wrap it up. Because then it'll be flowing in that spot. So, yeah, that's that. So, no. There we go. And then one more. Should do the trick. Then I'll have torch at the top. And then I'll have torches on the bottom as well. Okay, that looks good. So torches, these spots. And I guess these sections here as well, so that way all of it's marked. And at the top, place a torch there too. That way, yeah, I can see every little thing. I have to. Okay. That's turned out perfectly. Yay, okay. Honestly. Just gotta look for water. Right next to a house, in a sense. And then that'll be that. Not really. That's... Okay, things. Scared. Just trying to see. Out there. Something I'm gonna quickly do is grab a bucket of water and put it in this cauldron. That way, yeah, everything is set up. Cauldron is over here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Sure. There's nothing. And then I've actually placed on there. Okay, so I have to even this out quite a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. Let me check how long it's been since I've started, so just give me a moment. to do that. Because I can't really tell. Actually, there's another way to probably tell without needing to change those settings. You can come back. Okay, so 2 hours ago, but how long exactly? Is what I'm wondering. So, I'll have to check specifically. Okay, 2 hours, 33 minutes, okay. 33 minutes. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. What else I could probably put in? And because I know there's lots of ideas I want to do, but I'm not exactly at the point of doing all of it. At least not yet. So, you know, I could do a second episode later on too. Probably after the KOTOR live stream, which is technically during Saturday night. Then Sunday. Well, actually, no. I could do one. I could do. Let's see. Let me think. Just trying to think. So tomorrow's live stream will be at, I would like to say, 8 o'clock in the morning. No, wait, actually, no, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna set an alarm for 10. And then I'll have to deal with how do I put this? Other things in between. So, well, actually, at the latest, 12:30 p.m. to, let's say, 12:30 a.m. 12 to 12. That's actually 24 hours, so I can't do that. So it'd be 12:30. Actually, no, 12. Actually, it's 12 p.m. to, I would like to say, 6, and then 6 to 8 dinner time. 8 to 11. This is my prepping. Well, actually, a few minutes past 8, really. But yeah, I'm trying to prepare myself. Anyway, I'm kind of in a rush to get to the same part, really, because otherwise it's gonna be nerve-wracking to do in the morning, especially when people are up and about. But it's also going to be a pain in the ass to do when people are sleeping. I'm trying to think how I'm going to plan this. Because I'm feeling tired and I'd like to end the stream, but I said I'd do singing if possible. Because I labeled the title of the live stream Minecraft Part 1 Season 2, a new official adventure with a Q&A and possible singing. So, I don't know when the singing part's gonna be. Despite the fact that I'm feeling tired. Everything. I'll have to figure out when the singing part would be exactly. If there's no singing, then, you know, I'll get rid of the title. At least part of the title I mentioned singing. And then that'll be that. However, I'd rather not waste time dealing with that. One way or the other. You'll see. You'll see. I really don't know when I'm gonna be doing the entire singing part, but all I know is that I need the lyrics copied and pasted into the live stream chat, and then I'd have to look up the song as well, and yeah, and need the title to search that. So some songs could just be searched by their lyrics, and then it just automatically give you the title, but it's quicker to just straight up get the title. So I can search it and listen to it. No. Just easier that way. However, I don't really know whether or not that's gonna happen. Who knows, maybe I'll do singing in the next stream. We'll see how tired I get. But, you know, not feeling any chest pain or anything, so that's good. I'd say. So, yeah. Okay, I really hate the cave noises. Give me the spooks. At times, you know. It's like, yeah, you don't fear anything, but the next thing you know, it's scary. But you fear them, it just pops and it just gets you. Hate that feeling. I know you do. Just mine all this iron, get out. Beyond that, I really don't know what else to really do. Regardless, you know, I'm trying to just make the best out of what I can actually do with the stuff. Honestly, this world is kind of getting boring as of right now, but I'll be using it. This live stream is just to see how well it goes, honestly, for this entire thing. But otherwise, I really don't know what else to really say about it. Like, what is there to really say about a new series? This special video will be coming out at some point. However, it won't be tonight. It'll be a while. Maybe. Well, it might be tomorrow. But, you know, it depends on whether or not my real life friend gets back to me and all that. It's just explaining simple shit. So I don't need to worry about it later. Okay, I don't recall there being 3 sheep near my house. I'm gonna just do that. There we Okay. 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 Anyway. Yeah, I started to check on things again, but then again, it's just a pain in the ass to just worry about it when you're constantly checking. How in the world do you not take damage from this? I don't know how you don't take damage from a stone cutter at all. It just doesn't make sense to me. How in the world do you not take damage from a stone cutter? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't want to pick that up. I need that. Okay. Campfire, because I need a coal or charcoal and 3 sticks. There we go. Actually, instead of that torch up there, how about I do this? And then just yeah, put it in, or to place that in arrange then too, but worked out. Maybe you'll see smoke. Everything. Yeah, you'll be able to see the smoke from a distance. Okay. This seems weird. I think I just read the weirdest thing. Minecraft, what the fuck? I question my life at times, and I don't know what to think about that. Okay, black sheep, gray if not, no, gray sheep and a white sheep. I want to go kill the black sheep here. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Need 2. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So that's all done. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I could do. I really, really don't know. I'm actually gonna take care of some stuff yet again, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Back to business, I'd say. So, I decided to think about some stuff. I'm trying to think of ideas. That's what I'm trying to do. So, I'll be with all of you in a moment. Leave your questions down below, and well, not down below, but the chat. Well, it'd be down below if you're, on PC, I think. Well, probably not. All mobile versions are different, and all PC versions are different, so it's hard to tell. I'm just trying to. Come up with some stuff. Okay. I think we've done enough of this, Minecraft world, specifically. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, actually, not only am I trying to get some ideas, but you know. Just think for a moment. I'll be back. just need to get my phone detangled from my headphones. There we are. Just trying to stop placing off my tablet so I can actually have a better setup. But yeah, that's fine. Just refresh Discord so I can see if the... Okay, so everything's good. Everything's good. So, under the actual business that needs to be dealt with. So I don't need to worry too much about everything. I'm gonna stock up on a lot of wood again. That way, I actually have something to do and I'm not boring myself to death just by standing around in game and everything. Okay. So I feel like that doesn't make any sense. That random beacon thing doesn't make any sense at all. So, I don't really know what to talk about. I really, literally just ran out of topics. I don't know what else to really say. Right now, it's probably been 3 hours into this stream at this point. Let's see. I don't really know which time I'm gonna have, but we'll see what happens. So 57. In case you would, and then 2 saplings so far. So that's good. That's good. I honestly don't know what else to really discuss. Actually, there is a few things I'd like to discuss, but it'd be after the stream, whether I'm tired or not. Okay, so let's see, the singing is gonna have to be a no-go. Considering how tired I am, I don't want to misread things. Yeah, I feel the need to get some rest, and then I'll hash everything out and continue the Q&A tomorrow, I suppose. But you have to remember, tomorrow is gonna be KOTOR. It's gonna be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, not Minecraft. We're not gonna be doing Minecraft tomorrow. That's just not gonna happen tomorrow. I don't want to play Minecraft all the time. Just go crazy with it. Most of the time. So, yeah. Just gonna put some stuff away. And I can do the outro. Whatever. Anyway. Need to find a spot. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. I hope all of you enjoyed this live stream. Tomorrow I will have singing again. It'll involve singing yet again. Actually, yeah, Sunday. Actually, yeah, I'd have plenty of time to do things on Sunday as well. Probably, depending what's what. Yeah. The Q&A will continue tomorrow. There will possibly be singing tomorrow as well. Beyond that, I really don't know. Since there's really no point in me having the army equipped right now, I'm just gonna put everything away before I do the full outro. Probably just stall on, but it's whatever at this point. Anyway, hopefully all of you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. I don't know. Or, well, first episode, whatever you want to call it. There will be another one, I don't know, later, I guess. I really don't know, to be honest, but, yeah. Hopefully all of you enjoyed this live stream. Whether it was boring or not, it really shouldn't matter. I'll have to find, like, I'll have to make an outro area, like an intro-outro section next time. So that way, you know, what's going on. Um, so yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Good. Bye for now. My peanut butter cup.